Hey y'all, this is Amanda with Tap Mom and the Beg Brigade. Welcome back to my channel. This is Mornings with Jesus, our daily devotional, and this one is for Thursday, December 21st, and starts with a Bible verse and goes as follows. She lays her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold the distaff. She opens her hand to the poor. Yes, she reaches out her filled hands to the needy, whether in body, mind, or spirit. Proverbs 31:19 and 20. Now our inspirational story. Hardly anyone spins anymore. If you look up spinning online, exercise bikes and fishing equipment come up in the search. I'm a hand spinner. I make yarn from fiber, both animal and vegetable. I have a spinning wheel, but most often I spin using a hand spindle, a wooden tool that people in Bible times would recognize. I like the way it feels. It's meditative and rhythmic, lending itself to contemplation, prayer. It also results in an abundance of yarn. The past few years, my yarn turned into thick, warm mittens for the mitten Christmas tree at the library in Michigan, where those who don't have very much can choose whichever pairs they like. The women in the knitting group just keep making more. Makers often become givers. After fleeing Egypt, the Israelites spent 9 months in the desert creating a tabernacle in the wilderness that God designed. The spinners' hearts stirred them up in wisdom to make yarn. People gave them belongings and abilities to obey God by making this place for Him to dwell among them. The people gave so much that Moses had to tell them to stop. The makers, quilters, knitters, lace makers, cooks, spinners, painters, and weavers, we can be givers too. That's one way I serve Jesus. Suzanne Davenport Teitchen. Faith step. Ask Jesus who needs something you can make. Then make it and give it away. Well, I think we can all relate to this one. As crocheters, as knitters, spinners, yarn dyers, whatever your craft is involving fiber. If you make something and you don't have an immediate use for it, give it to someone who does. The homeless, the women's shelter, wherever you see a need, if you can fill it, fill it. It'll do more for you than you even imagine. Please remember that I love you and so does Jesus, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.